Christmas, people. Let's get started. These are my perfumes that I consider to be Christmassy, and I'm going to get my husband's opinion on them. So, where are we going to start? Let's start with this guy. This is Lolita Land from Lolita Lempicka. I'm not trying to trick my husband.
Am I allowed to look at these ones?
Yeah, you're allowed to look at these. I have gone through and made a little note of these so that we can remember this time what things are. So at the moment it's focused on the little bits at the back, but let's give that a squirt. And then I'm going to hand that over to you, and then I'm going to try and get this in focus. Lolita Land.
A few seconds to wear out.
So that's Lolita Lempicka.
That's frisky.
Frisky? Remember to speak up nice and loud.
Yeah.
What does frisky mean to you in terms of a scent?
It's nice, and it's like really sharp and really fruity, you know?
Yes. So it's got a Bellini note in it, which is, you know, like champagne and peach puree.
It's good.
So this one, when it dries down, it gets more and more vanillic, but it's also, because it's Lolita Lempicka, it's also got like licorice and all this kind of stuff. And I think it starts to smell a bit cakey, but it sort of also smells like apricot jam to me. Okay, so you like that?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah?
Good.
Okay, so that's the first one. Let's go for a different style. Let's go for a really different style. So I've only got a sample of this one because I knew it wasn't one that I was going to wear loads. This is an Aqua Colonia Intense, and it's called The Waking Woods of Scandinavia.
I know the Aqua Colonial one.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay. This one's a unisex. The last one was feminine. So what do you think? Do you think that one is unisex?
This one definitely is, yeah. This has got like a Lord of Misrule type of vibe about it.
Yeah, it's like, it's quite resinous. So this one, let me just find. So it's got bergamot, pink pepper, coriander. Then it's got rose, osmanthus and jasmine. Then it's got fir, so it's got like an actual Christmas tree scent in it.
Yeah.
Patchouli and olibanum, which is kind of smoky.
Christmas forest, this one.
Yes, it does smell like a Christmas forest.
Yeah.
So Lush do one called Guardian of the Forest, which I think also smells like a forest.
Yeah.
So I got this one mainly because I thought it would be fun to like spray it around and make things smell a bit foresty and Christmassy at Christmas.
I wouldn't mind wearing that, to be honest with you.
Oh, you could wear this one because I think this might be a bit too masculine for me. I mean, how would you think if I was smelling like that?
You'd smell like a Christmas forest. That.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I might donate that to you for a little Christmassy thing. It is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I do. It's 2 for 2 so far.
Woohoo! All right, we're going to go for something that's also unisex, but is a bit on the sweeter side. So this one is Stash by Sarah Jessica Parker. And you can be very honest about this.
I know this one for some reason,
Because it's absolutely one of my favourites.
Yeah,
It's like my favourite woody perfume of all time. Fabulous bottle. It's got like a ribbon on it. It's still very wet at the moment, that one.
Just like an illegal bottle that you got and wrote the thing on it. Is that how it's supposed to look?
I think she wanted it to look like it was a secret thing. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like it was something being passed around.
Yeah.
And she wanted it to smell like the inside of a church. He's pulling her face.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not as cool as the other two, but it's alright.
Oh my god, I so disagree so strongly. But again, these are all things that I think we'll have to come back to when they've dried down. So the notes in this one are black pepper, sage, grapefruit, atlas cedar, pistachio, patchouli, ginger lily, massoya wood, olibanum, vetiver and musk.
Yeah, I can tell that it will smell real nice on you.
So this one, when it dries down, I think this smells like drinking like a hot toddy with ginger in it next to a burning fire while nibbling on pistachios.
In a church.
Next to it, at Christmas, next to a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And like, I mean, I've been waiting to wear this one. It's so good in cold weather. Oh my God, I love it. But yeah.
Look forward to the dry down on that one.
Yeah, that's a beaut. All right, we're going to take a sharp turn here. What should we go for? Let's go for this one. Oh, actually, I better mix some Lush into the whole thing because otherwise. Okay, so this one is called Creamy Candy from Lush.
Thank you.
I'm interested to see what your reaction to this is. This is one of the...
Yeah.
Really?
It's just so sweet. Like immediately crazy sweet.
Does it remind you of anything?
Yeah, it does. It's the Lush soap stuff that we have in the bath, right? The
Snow Fairy.
Snow Fairy.
Yeah, it smells like Snow Fairy, right?
It does.
So this is a new perfume, well, it's an old perfume they've brought out for a special, like, limited edition. And when I got it, I was like, I mean, that's fully Snow Fairy. Now, when it dries down, you get more of a kind of creamy vanilla in the base than you do in Snow Fairy. Snow Fairy is more fruity. But yeah, that one...
It's nice. It's just super strong when you first spray it. It's just crazy strong, sweet.
The creaminess starts to come through. But yeah, I mean, after the kind of more masculine ones, I imagine that's very, very sweet. But a lot of these are sweet because they're my Christmas perfume, so they're very, very sweet. So let's just go full ham, shall we?
Oh yeah.
And get super, super sweet. All right, this is one of my Demeters. Woohoo! Oh, so much sprayed out then. Ooh. Careful if you shake that, I don't want you to get it in your eye. But then they're cologne, so they're not as strong. So this is Candy Cane Truffle from Demeter.
Nice jumper dress.
Oh, have you just noticed what I'm wearing?
Well, I saw it on the camera there.
All right.
Not so much for this one.
You don't like it?
Nah, this is like a, what do you call, like humbugs or like the peppermint.
It's chocolate truffles and mints.
Ugh, yeah,
you don't like it?
Nah, you're right.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh, I love this one.
Nah.
That's really interesting. I've taken my sip of my drink and I've got fizzy water, so I might regret that, guys.
I don't actually even like the sweets, but I think I prefer the smell of that even less than the taste of the sweets.
Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, so that one is not going to come back into your list. I'm going to put that one back over here because you're like, no. I like that one.
That's cool.
Oh no, God damn it, I did it on the wrong thing. Never mind. So let's try something totally different here. Let's go for... I think you'll like this one. I think you do already like it. I've just got to find the thingy. So this is another 4711 Aqua Colonia. Oh, God, that was a... Did you see the size of that spray? Yeah, all right. Shake it off. This is Red Apple and Chili, and I'd say it smells exactly how it's supposed to. Personally. Is it quite subtle after all the other things?
Yeah, it's super subtle, this one. It's a sneaky one. Yeah, I guess you can get the apple coming, and not so much the chili, but...
Oh, see, I think that one smells quite vegetal. I can smell the spice in it.
No, I'm not really getting the spice, but I'm getting the sweet, sharp apple or whatever.
Do you like it?
It's fine. It's my least favourite Aqua Colonia so far.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I think that might be one you'd probably quite like on my skin, just because I think it's quite kind of sweet and yummy and fruity. Okay. Oof. I mean, these are also very sweet. Let's go for a Lush.
I'm done.
Let's go for a Lush. So, you should know this one, but in perfume form. God, it's a beast. Woohoo! There you go. That is the infamous and famous, because we've had, and we still have at the moment, don't we? Yog Nog.
I love that.
It's strong, isn't it?
Yeah, the perfume versions of the Lush ones are crazy strong.
Yeah.
Spraying.
Yeah.
Nice though.
What do you think that smells like, Yog Nog?
What do I think Yog Nog smells like? It's kind of a hard question now because it just smells like yogg because we've had it for so many years. But
Yeah.
I guess it's like cinnamon, right? And like custard or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's really custardy. I think the actual body wash is more custardy than that.
Weirdly enough, this one, not so much when you have the bath stuff, but the spray, this one, there's a tiny bit of like peppermint or something in there as well.
Oh, interesting. So I think you're probably picking up on the fact that it's the only thing they give you in the notes for this is Ylang Ylang, which is a creamy kind of slightly banana-y floral, and cloves.
I was just slugging off humbugs earlier or whatever, but it's got a little tiny vibe of that if you...
Yeah, it's got a toffee kind of smell. I think that's probably what you're thinking of. And it's got like a very slight medicinal smell from the cloves, which you might be thinking is minty. Because obviously we've got clove oil for mouth ulcers, that kind of thing. But they don't really tell you much else that's in here. Clove bud oil, ylang ylang, and then it's got like benzenate, benzenol, all the stuff that's normally in there. But you like your gnug, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
It's a banger. I wore that to my Christmas lunch the other day when I forgot my bag, and then it was dramatic.
Delicious. Dramatic but delicious.
Oh right, let's go for. All right, let's take a little turn and do this one. So, this woohoo! This is it's called Art Collection Number 8 from Giacomo. Yeah. So. This will brighten up a bit, maybe.
Is this unisex one or what?
I think this might be unisex, actually, yeah. Just going to find the notes. So this is a tea perfume. Can you get a sense that it's got any tea in it? It's got black tea, I think. Are you getting anything from it? Are you noticing or recognising anything?
Not really. It smells very like generic so far.
Generic? Oh my goodness, how outrageous.
Like as in it just smells, it just has like the perfume smell, not necessarily the notes of it, but it's this, again, the kind of alcohol-y type stuff. That's
Alcohol-y type? Can I have a sniff?
Yeah, go on then. See if you can. It's not really giving me anything, to be honest with you.
I think you might be smelling freesia, that's probably why you're saying that. So this one, if I read you the notes, so it's got cardamom, tea, ginger, dried fruits, milk, freesia, cinnamon, amber and wild honey. White honey.
Oh, I get it. So what I thought was the actual paper smell is actually the perfume smell, I think.
Oh, right.
Upon second sniff. Because it does smell very kind of... Yeah, okay.
You don't like that one?
It's fine, it's just...
See, I think this one smells like...
I thought it smelled like paper, so obviously there's not too much going on with it.
See, I think this one smells like a kind of, if we had a mince pie tea and a splash of milk, that's what I think this smells like. Can you smell the dried fruits in it?
No, not really.
No, not keen on that one?
Not keen on Jack Moore, mate.
Oh.
I like the bottle.
Yeah, it's a cool bottle. Poor little Giacomo. All right, let's do another Lush. Now this one I think probably needs time to dry down because it's another one that's real benzoin heavy. And sometimes when you first spray those, they're a bit like woof. This is What Would Love Do. It does actually start quite fruity, I think. You recognising anything in there?
Yeah, maybe some sort of berries.
Berries? Interesting.
Maybe citrusy stuff as well. Like
definitely citrus. So it has tangerine in the top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely some kind of like raspberry type, a really sharp berry.
Interesting.
Type as well.
I've never thought that this smells like berries.
Yeah, that was a good one.
You like it?
Yeah.
So the last time I handed this over to you, you were like, it smells like wood. But I think you had a cold at the time. So I think you just thought everything smelled a bit like wood. So this, I've just managed to flick all the way to some photographs from this. So this has, in the top, it's tangerine, and then it's lavender, and then in the base is benzoin. And benzoin is the thing that I always think starts to smell like gingerbread. So I feel like when we come back to this and it's kind of dried down a bit, it'll be sweeter, warmer, and more kind of gingery spicy, like warm spicy. So I've been saving this one for Christmas times because I think it's got like, it gives me Christmas feels.
Oh, lovely.
All right, let's have a little break from the crazy stuff. So this is my only remaining Body Shop perfume.
What happened to the rest of them?
Well, I just don't really like them. They're a bit light, but this one I've held on to because it was a Christmas special. It came out last year. It's very light, so whether you'll be able to smell it after all this, I don't know. This is called Wild Pine. It's vegan.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so that's...
a good one.
Excuse me. That's another... I think they're all supposed to be, again, like... what's the word for it? Unisex?
Well, you said pine, it does just kind of smell a bit like those car air freshener things. You know, the little tree things you stick up in the cars?
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
But it is nice.
It's pine, mint and sandalwood, but I'm pretty sure there's a bit of vanilla in there as well. So it's really kind of fresh.
It does smell like a cab, to be fair, but it's alright.
It smells like a cab.
It's
Oh
alright,
my goodness.
It's nice. Cabs smell nice sometimes. Yeah, I like it.
I think sometimes pine smells a bit like an air freshener. In the same way that I find green apple often smells like a candle. Like, I haven't smelt this one since I got it last year. Oh, that one's kind of cute. But it's definitely quite unisex. It possibly, for me, leans a tiny bit masculine, but not like horrifically so. All right, what are you going to go for now? Let's go for... Okay, this one's going to be really interesting. So I've just got to find the little strip. Okay. Oh, this one might be so subtle. I don't know if you'll be able to smell it with all this going on. Okay, let that dry down a little bit. This is called Eau de Hongrie, and it's by Victoria Minya. I should have this little travel spray.
Very nice.
Because these full bottles for 40 ml are 150 quid. So this is an expensive one.
Oh, yeah, it smells weird.
Smells weird. I mean, I'd hope for niche that it should smell a bit unusual.
Yeah, for that money,
good.
right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want it to smell kind of niche.
Yeah.
Unusual.
Have you any ideas what you're smelling?
Maybe give me a few seconds. But, yeah, it definitely smells nothing like any of the other stuff so far.
How would you feel about whether it's like, is it warm, is it sweet, is it spicy, is it cool?
Thank you for the prompts.
Is it fresh? Yeah.
I like it. It's I guess it.
Youthful,
it's
mature.
A little bit warm. It's definitely not youthful. It's more of the mature type.
It smells like an actual perfume, right?
Yeah. But there's just something cracking in the background. You know, something zinging out there. But I can't place what
Should
it
I
is.
tell you what it is?
Yeah, go for it.
So this has got honey and Tokja wine, which is a Hungarian dessert wine. Immortelle, jasmine, tonka bean, cloves, sandalwood, musk, grapefruit, lemon and labdanum. So I think this one is quite honeyed. I get a real like dessert wine, like a sweet wine from it. We've had Tokja wine.
No,
It's delicious.
I don't recognise it.
Yeah. But I think the clove, it is quite unusual.
It's weird, right?
Oh,
I do like
it's
it.
beautiful though.
Yeah.
It's quite light. I think the honey really comes through in this.
I don't want to get too attached to it because of the price tag. But
I mean, to be honest, I've
alright.
got so many perfumes that it'll take me forever to get through it, right? But yeah, that's really pretty. I mean, it definitely is one that is kind of better if you can get it on skin, to be fair, which obviously some of these are going to be like that. But, oh, that's properly in the way, so let me move that over there. They're all starting to encroach. Okay, I'm going to stay with the light one because then I think the others might get a bit crazy. Let's go for this one. This is called Be Happy from Oriflame. This, unlike the last one, is a very cheap perfume. I think it cost me about £7. It's in this cool little thing. Oh, I can smell it already. I can taste it. What do you think of the bottle?
I was hoping it was going to have a little bee on the bottle, to be honest with you. That's okay. That's just pure orangey,
Lovely.
pure tangerine style.
What was it you said when we did the last one? There was a tangerine dream.
Yeah, pure tangerine. I didn't want to say the same thing this time, but it's definitely how it smells. Yeah.
So this one's blood orange.
Well, there you go.
Can you sense anything else going on in there?
I mean, it's just super overpowering with the orange, to be honest.
See, I would say that one's got an earthiness and a powdery kind of dry vibe on top of like with the juicy.
Maybe too professional. To me, it just smells like orange.
Really? So this has blood orange, bergamot, blackcurrant. It's got turmeric, the very dry, earthy spice, magnolia peony, and then sandalwood. So it's got musk and vanilla as well. But I would say literally it's blood orange, turmeric, and sandalwood is what I smell in this perfume.
Enough.
So the more it dries down, the more you'll get a bit of earthiness. So if I'll put this to one side, but do you like it, or is it just?
No, it's nice.
Yeah,
it's just orange.
I think Be Happy is probably quite a good name because it's so juicy. Okay, let's stay with that same kind of juiciness and go for another Beast Lush. Now again, Lush, so it's going to be super strong at first. Oof. So this is one of my prized possessions because I had to get it on eBay. This is Yuzu and Cocoa from Lush.
That's another strange one.
Strange?
Yeah, strange smelling one. But you can definitely, obviously it's called using cocoa, right? So you can kind of definitely already get the chocolatey vibes in it.
You smell the chocolate and the delicious citrusy yuzu.
Sure, no idea what yuzu is, but
So it's kind of it's like a, I believe it's an Asian citrus that's sort of somewhere between an orange and a lemon. Possibly a lemon and a lime. Yeah. But I think when it's mixed with so this is cacao, yuzu, tonka bean, grapefruit, and bergamot.
Yeah, yuzu goes well with chocolate.
Yeah, I think it's just got that classic chocolate orange vibe, which is super Christmassy. It's actually got, I would say, I'm just saying this for anyone watching because this is a limited edition, quite hard to get hold of. It has some similarities with the Far perfume that I love, that I got, that's from And Perfumes and Fragrances, which is the one that smells like a yuzu cheesecake. But this one just has that cocoa note. But I wonder if this is a Simon Constantine as well, because that's his company, and if he used to work for Lush. So I say work for Lush, I mean his dad is like the owner, one of the owners of Lush, so it's easy to do that, right, when it's your daddy. Okay, let's go for something slightly different. So speaking of And, okay, this is one of their fragrances. This is called Bear. Okay, this is Bear from And Fragrances by Simon Constantine. It's just a tiny little baby sample, this one.
I'll have to give that one a second.
So these are, I always think they are a bit like Lush perfumes, but a bit more, slightly more niche smelling most of the time.
I mean, Lush stuff punches you in the face straight away.
Yeah.
This one does not. It's taken me ages to get anything. Yeah.
I can smell it on my thumb, it's good.
Yeah, it does take a couple of minutes to
These are obviously unisex as well.
I'm afraid I can't be very helpful with this one either, to be honest with you.
So this is top notes of pine, middle notes of fir and red cedar, and base notes of vanilla.
Yeah, this is, again, it's super boring smelling. No offence to...
Boring?
To your boy.
See, I don't think this smells boring at all. I entirely disagree with you on that.
It smells like a worse version of the Cabby one.
Oh, really?
The pine one, the Cab
I think this
one.
smells like a much nicer version of that.
Nah, just a much more subtle version, I think.
I think on skin as well, this goes a bit sweeter, more skin-like. So again, we'll come back to that one just because I want to see if it changes much in the dry down and how you feel about it. So we've got two left. We've got, okay, I'm going to go for this one first. It's going to be a sweet one that punches you in the face probably. Oh no, I'm knocking things over. Okay, maybe not so much.
Thank you.
This is called Sweet, and this is another Lolita Lempicka.
Sweet. And it is sweet. It's got a really nice bottle too.
Yeah, lovely. That's beautiful. So beautiful.
Yeah, it's like sherbety as well.
It is
Sweet and
sherbety. Yeah, so this is a cherry and chocolate perfume. And I think they described this as having a cherry lip gloss accord. So it's got notes of sour cherry and sugar, middle notes of cacao, iris, angelica, and then musk and cashmere wood. So I think this is like a chocolate cherry.
Yeah, I can get the cherry now. Yeah, just, you know what? Yeah, cherry and sherbet. Kind of like those fizzy cherries you get. You know?
Yes, and I have, there's one called So Sweet that I have, which is the flanker of this.
Yeah, that's exactly what it smells like. This.
And it smells like Haribo's. It smells like sour cherry Haribo's. This one starts to dry down and you start to get like a thicker, deeper perfume because it's got that chocolate. So again, we'll come back to that one. But it's quite yummy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So last but not least, I had to save this one, obviously. Okay. Woo! Okay. I mean, I'm going to see if you can just tell me what that is. Don't read the thing 'cause it's on the wrong one.
I'm just going to have a look. Just going to have a little sniff there. Woof. So, this is like custardy and I hesitate to say eggy even.
Uh-huh.
Oof. Yeah, it's very bakery. Like a custard tart or something.
Right, it's a cinnamon bun.
A cinnamon bun.
From Demeter.
From Demeter. That's good. I can't make that.
Yeah, and I put it on the wrong one. That says candy cane truffle, but you were having none of that one.
That's fine.
I wore this on Christmas Day last year.
Oh, again, imagine it was delicious on you.
So, cinnamon bun. So, let's have a look and see what some of the dry downs have done here. So, if we go through this. So, Lolita and Pika, we can make, can you help me make a little bunch of them? So, that's Lolita Land. There you go. So, yeah, it definitely doesn't get as sweet on paper as it does on skin. You still like that one?
Yeah, this one's fine.
So you smell loads now, so it's like, ooh, that's the one with the Bellini note in it. And then we've got...
Are we doing favourite rankings or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fine. This is like a medium.
Oh no. This one's got a bit wet from my... Yeah, see, that smells super masculine to me now, the intense Aqua Colonia, Waking Woods of Scandinavia.
The Christmas Forest one.
See, I think that steps just a little bit too far into the kind of classic masculine scent for me to actually want to wear it.
Yeah, this is a favourite one.
Yeah, do you want to put that one over that side?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. This doesn't need to be your favourite, but my God. Oh, Stash. Yeah. Oh, Stash makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. I love that one.
Yeah, it's fine. It smells like wood. It's good.
Yeah. Some people do just think it smells like wood, whereas I can smell like pistachio and I get like a honeyed kind of vibe from it.
Yeah, it's a medium.
Gingery.
It's fine.
So that one's in the
I
middle.
imagine they're all going to, all these ones are going to be either medium or good, right?
Yeah.
There's no stinkers.
Oh yeah, I took the two that you really didn't like out. So we've got Yognog.
So he's gutted, but as a perfume, not as cool, not as cool
see,
as the
I think it's harder to deal with because it's the clove's so strong and you don't have so much of that kind of custardiness in there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it definitely smells a lot.
It's kind of, it smells kind of harsher, I'd say. Yeah. It's definitely a bit nicer on skin, but I think a lot of people would really struggle with that one. Where's Creamy Candy? Okay, so there's Creamy Candy. I think it's a bit more gentle now. I don't really think there's anything particularly Christmassy about the Snow Fairy smell, but because it comes out at Christmas, it makes me think of Christmas.
That's a plus one. That's a good one, because I like Snow Fairy.
Oh, I think they're going out of frame. Let's push these in here.
I mean, it was insane when you first sprayed it.
Yeah.
It was way too much when you first sprayed it, but when it dries down, it's nice.
All right. Oh, I can really smell the chilli in that now. That's apple and chilli, so that's that one. guessing that's going to be there, either there or a complete dislike.
No, it's fine. It's not a dislike. It's just kind of a boring one.
How dare you. See,
Which sucks because I like the aqua colonial.
I can't think that that's boring because I think the chili in it's super
just,
interesting.
There's no chili in there for
you
me.
just can't
it's
smell
just
it.
apple.
You can't smell any
Apple's
vegetable kind of bitter smell. Gosh, I can almost smell that equally with the apple. Maybe it's because you eat so much chili compared to me.
I'm a chili boy.
You are a chili boy. Okay, what else have we got? Let's see. What do we do? Wild pine. So let's find that one. Yeah, it's definitely, I can see what you mean. It's definitely got a bit of a vibe about it.
It's just a cab, that's fine. I can go to medium.
It smells like a nice cab.
Yeah, it's not bad.
All right, what else have we got? Let's see. Let's go for what would love do. See if that's dried down too. It's interesting again on my skin. That goes way more. It goes much more kind of gingerbready.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I like this one as much when I first smelled it, but it's really nice now.
It's good, isn't it? That's
What was in this? What was this? The weird
tangerine, lavender, and benzoin.
Yeah, I think was this the one that just smelled orange? No, that was the other one.
No, but you did think it was really citrusy. You thought there was berries in it.
Yeah, I like this one. Let's put this in the nice
Oh,
one.
interesting. You quite like you like a couple of the deep ones, you know. So let's see. So be happy. I think you might only smell orange for this one still, but I can definitely get a turmeric and sandalwood vibe in that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's orange.
Just orange.
Just a cab, just orange.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's Eau de Hongrie. It's Victoria Minya.
Oh, damn, expensive one.
I mean, you don't have to like it just because it's expensive.
Oh, of course.
I don't have many. Most of these are super cheap.
I think typically I don't tend to like the really expensive ones anyway because they just smell cheap to me weirdly.
Yeah. Oh God, I can't wait to wear Stash smelling it again.
It's nice. Yeah, it's nicer than most of the other expensive-y type ones. But it's
But
probably
not a favourite.
Nah, it's not a fave.
Okay. So then let's do. Oh God, damn, chocolate orange, yuzu and cocoa.
No, I can't say I love it to be fair.
No. Let's
I
put
liked
that
it
one there.
better first. Now it's a bit.
Well, you'll be smelling all these on me at some point. Whoa. I've already worn a couple of these actually.
It's not. Yeah, it's not bad. It's giving me like mixed vibes. This one. Because the combination at first was nice, but now the yuzu and the cocoa just kind of battling it out a little bit.
It's quite an intense one, I'd say, and it's got quite natural smells in it. So it smells like a dark chocolate. Oh, yes, please. Oh, I'm excited about that one. All right, Bear. So this is the one you thought was a not as nice version of Aqua Colonia. Oh, I just really love it. I think it's really nice. I think it's so much nicer than Aqua Colonia, but then, you know, I think I like the sweetness in it, and I think it smells more unisex.
Yeah, it definitely smells more of something now. Still kind of generic, though, unfortunately.
I just can't think that one's generic. I've not really smelt anything like that before.
Not so much. It's fine. I mean, it's not like bad. None of
This
these
will be
ones are bad.
interesting
These are all
to
good,
see, like.
but these are just better.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you think of that if I wear it. Okay, and then we've got Sweet by Lolita Lempicka. This little cherry baby.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a real good one.
Lovely. Okay, and then the last one is this baby. Cinnamon bun. Which I think now really. Because it's actually got a wheat note in this, and I think it goes away a little bit after a while. Do you think it smells like a cinnamon bun now?
But yeah, it smells more cinnamon now.
I think it smells like cinnamon buns and white icing.
Yeah. Weirdly, I think I preferred how it smelled first, weirdly enough.
Really? You
Before
like
it
the
dried
yeasty, bready smell?
Yeah, I like the more bready smell, but yeah, it's definitely okay.
See, I much prefer it when it dries down because the yeasty, bready smell is not a smell I'm particularly keen on.
It's nice though, it's good.
Okay, so we've ended up with these four. I'm going to turn the thing around. So how would you rank these four that you've got?
Oh, no.
It's an interesting one because realistically, the Aqua Colonial one, I think that's just one you're going to wear.
Yeah, but I'm not just ranking it for me. I like how you smell and stuff.
Yeah.
As well. I need to just try not to blind myself. Okay, this is this one.
Mhm.
No, it's not. This is a different one.
Let me move the light over to this side so it's not
This
so
is
blinding.
Woods and Scandinavia. This is the
Woods of
forest one.
Scandinavia, yeah. That's a straight
Oh,
forest.
that is a higher class swanky times one. I do like that.
That's the cherry chocolate.
Yeah, I'm just giving these ones one last go over.
What would love do?
Damn, that's a hidden gem, that one.
Ooh. Oh, good, because I'm looking forward to wearing that one.
And that one's nice, but it's really nice, but it's literally just the
Snow Fairy.
Snow Fairy,
It smells
yeah.
like Snow Fairy, yeah.
So, maybe this one is first,
Oh my goodness.
and then this one is second,
Uh-huh.
and this one is third, and this is Snow Fairy.
And this is fourth, but it's just straight Snow Fairy.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's fair enough, my love. So there you go. That's Damon's favourites from my Christmas ones. I mean, he is wrong because Stash, Yuzu, and Cocoa. Cinnamon, one of the best
I'm
ones.
very much looking forward to smelling all of these on you.
So I wore this one recently already, and I wore Creamy Candy recently, I think, but you probably just thought I was wearing Snow Fairy, to be fair. But I've been saving Sweet What Would Love Do, Stash.
Can we do 14 days of Christmas? We'll
Yeah.
do a different one every day.
Yeah, absolutely, I'll be doing this. So yeah, I'll be, everyone who's watching this, if you're subscribed to my channel, you'll be seeing what I've been wearing, and you'll, literally the one that I just filmed earlier that's going out tomorrow, it'll be Sunday, I think it's like the 10th or something, is it?
Yes.
The 10th tomorrow. I already wore Lolita Land, so you'll see that one in there. And I've worn a couple of others that are slightly Christmassy, but these were the ones that I saved for my husband to smell. So yeah, nice. It's going to be a lovely, rich Christmas tastiness.
Can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll let you guys know what he thinks when I'm actually wearing these, because obviously, as with most perfumes, everything smells like quite different on skin.
Better on you.
Oh, thanks, honey. So also, I'm going to just give Damon the Aqua Colonia Intense Awakening Woods of Scandinavia, so he can wear that one for Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
All right, so happy Christmas to everyone. I hope you enjoyed our little silly fun thing again. And yeah, he's obviously, again, extremely wrong about some of my absolute favourites, but extremely right about some of my other favourites. And Creamy Candy getting a little looking, you know what I mean? That one's brand new. But like I said, if you like the sound of that, just go get Snow Fairy if you can't get it. Bye, guys.
Bye.